Exercise 3.3, first question, fill in the blanks. An expression equated to another expression is called equation. Second question, if a is equal to 5, then the value of 2a plus 5 is, so 2 into a value is 5 plus 5. So 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 5 you will get 15. The sum of twice and 4 times of the variable x is. So twice of the variable x is 2x. They have asked sum, so plus 4 times of variable x is 4x. So 2x plus 4x you will get 6x. Second question, say true or false. Every algebraic expression is an equation. So we know that an expression equated to another expression is called equation. So the given statement is false. Second question, the expression 7x plus 1 cannot be reduced without knowing the value of x. So if you know the value of x, you can substitute in the expression and then you can reduce it to a numerical value. So without knowing the value of x, you can't do anything to the expression. So the given statement is true. Third question, to add two like terms, its coefficients can be added. For example, if you are adding 2x plus 3x, here the coefficient of x are 2 and 3. So 2 plus 3 of x, 5x. So to add two like terms, we are actually adding the coefficients. So the given statement is true. Solve x plus 5 is equal to 8. So you need the value of x. So take 5 to the RHS. So 8, when plus 5 from LHS go to RHS, it becomes minus 5. So 8 minus 5, the answer is 3. So x value is 3. Second question, p minus 3 is equal to 7. You need the value of p. So send minus 3 to the RHS. You will get p is equal to 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3, the answer is 10. Third question, 2x is equal to 30. You need the value of x. So send 2 to the RHS. So it's in the multiplication. So it will become division. So 30 divided by 2, you will get 15. So here the x value is 15. Fourth question, m by 6 is equal to 5. You need the value of m. So send 6 to the RHS. So 5 into 6, because the LHS 6 in the division place, when it moves to the RHS, it will go to the multiplication place. So 5 into 6, you will get 30. So the m value is 30. Fifth question, 7x plus 10 is equal to 80. So first take 10 to the RHS. So 7x is equal to 80 minus 10. So 7x is equal to 70. You need the value of x. So x is equal to 70 divided by 7. So when you divide, you will get 10. So here x value is 10. Fourth question, what should be added to 3x plus 6y to get 5x plus 8y? For example, what should be added to 3 to get 5? So how will you find that? 3 plus x is equal to 5. You need the value of x. So x is equal to 5 minus 3. So you are subtracting the value from the added value. So what you should do here, subtract 3x plus 6y from 5x plus 8y. So we'll get 5x plus 8y minus 3x plus 6y. So remove the bracket, you will get 5x plus 8y minus 3x minus 6y. So write x terms together, we'll get 5x minus 3x plus 8y minus 6y. Next, take x common, we'll get 5 minus 3x plus 8 minus 6y. So 5 minus 3, 2x plus 8 minus 6 is, so 2y. So what is the expression you are supposed to add to 3x plus 6y? So 2x plus 2y should be added to 3x plus 6y to get 5x plus 8y. Fifth question, 9 added to thrice a whole number gives 45. Find the number. So we'll take the whole number to be x. So let the whole number be x. So thrice the whole number. So what is thrice the whole number? So thrice the whole number, it's nothing but 3 multiplied with the whole number, that is 3x. They have said 9 added to it. So when 9 has been added to it, you will get 9 plus 3x. So 9 added to thrice the whole number gives 45. So the answer is 45. So from this you need to find the value of x. So 3x is equal to 45 minus 9. So 3x is equal to 45 minus 9, you will get 36. We need the value of x. So send 3 to the RHS. So when you cancel, you will get 12. So the x value is 12. Therefore, the required number is 12. Sixth question, find the two consecutive odd numbers whose sum is 200. So first let us assume the two consecutive numbers to be x and x plus 2. So let the two consecutive odd numbers be x and x plus 2. So why we are not taking x plus 1? If x is the odd number, then it's obvious that x plus 1 is an even number. Then the next number x plus 2 is an odd number. And they are saying the sum is 200. So x plus 2 is equal to 200. So when you add, you will get 2x plus 2 is equal to 200. So send 2 to your RHS. So 2x is equal to 200 minus 2. So we'll get 2x is equal to 198. You need the value of x. So x is equal to 198 divided by 2. So when you divide, you will get x value to be 99. So you got your x value to be 99, and x plus 2 is equal to 99 plus 2, that is 101. So therefore the numbers are 99 and 101. Seventh question, the taxi charges in a city comprise of a fixed charge of rupees 100 for 5 kilometers and rupees 16 per kilometer for every additional kilometer. If the amount paid at the end of the trip was 740 rupees, find the distance travelled. So in this particular city, for the first 5 kilometers, they are supposed to pay 100 rupees, and after 5th kilometer, they have to pay 16 rupees per kilometer, and the total amount they have paid is 740 rupees. So let us assume that, so let the distance travelled by taxi be x kilometer, and they have given for the first 5 kilometer the charge is 100 rupees. For additional kilometer, the charge is equal to, it's 16 rupees per kilometer, and here you can't take the kilometer to be x. because x is the total kilometer, and for the first 5 kilometers already you have paid 100 rupees. So you have to subtract 5 kilometers from the total kilometer, that is x minus 5. So when you write it, for the first 5 kilometer they have paid 100 rupees, and after 5 kilometer they are paying 16 into x minus 5, and the total amount paid is 740 rupees. So using this expression, find the value of x. So 16 into x minus 5 is equal to 740 minus 100. So 740 minus 100, you will get 640. So 16 into x minus 5. So x minus 5 is equal to 640 divided by 16, and when you divide you will get 40. So x minus 5 is equal to 40. So from this, what is x value? 40 plus 5. So x is equal to 45 kilometer. So therefore the total distance travelled is 45 kilometer. Objective type questions. 8th one, the generalization of the number pattern 3, 6, 9, 12 is. So if you look at the numbers, all the numbers are multiples of 3, that is 3 into 1, 3 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 4. So everything is in the multiples of 3. So the correct answer is 3n. The solution of 3x plus 5 is equal to x plus 9s. So from this you need the value of x. So 3x plus 5 is equal to x plus 9. Write x terms together and the numericals together. So 3x, so take x to your LHS, minus x is equal to 9. Take 5 to your RHS, 9 minus 5. So 2x is equal to 4. So from this you will get x value is equal to 4 by 2. So that is 2. The correct answer is first option. 10th question, the equation y plus 1 is equal to 0 is true only when y is. So from this expression, y plus 1 is equal to 0, find y value. So y is equal to minus 1.